Excellent, thank you.
Great to meet you.
You as well.
I have my first question is I also asked it to Mr. Almost. How is it working together for I assume the first time since Stand and Deliver?
The two of us? No, actually, we did a wonderful movie called Philly Brown
Okay.
that premiered here in Sundance and introduced the world to Gina Rodriguez.
Okay.
And Eddie produced that. His son Michael co-directed it with Youssef Delara, and the film did amazing reception here. Went on, for a tiny little film to make a lot of money. So yeah, Sundance is very close to my heart, and these three guys, the three of us together. I don't know, man. We're the three amigos.
Yeah, you're unstoppable. You're honorary Latino. You were in La Bamba. You're in this.
Yeah, and Stand and Deliver. So yeah, and I from the beginning of my career, and I'm forever grateful that Luis chose me because he felt like I embodied what he wanted Richie to be, and to this day, I've been very proud to represent a lot of communities, the Latino community and many different, versions of that, and then the indigenous community and, a lot of the native nations that I've had the honor to represent. Occasionally I play a white guy, so that's kind of fun too.
You got a good mix.
Yeah, I'm a mutt. It's so fun because I wrote a movie called Ambition years and years ago that Cecilia Peck was my leading lady, and I had dinner with her father, Gregory, and Gregory said, "Lou, you put me in mind of my friend Tony Quinn," and I went, if I'm my generation's Tony Quinn, I accept that with pride and with honor, because Anthony did the same thing, represented so many different communities when there weren't that many faces like ours on the screen, and to me that has always been an important mission and one that I'm extending today. I'm currently the chairman for the Equity and Inclusion Committee for the Academy. And in addition to being governor of the actors branch, so stay in the course. Eyes firmly on the prize, and hoping to continue to platform artists and storytellers and filmmakers, from all communities.
Okay, so my question for you is, at this stage in your career, and after all of the, like you said, different communities and stories that you've been able to tell, from like a rock star to indigenous people, what do you have any roles that you are wanting to, like your dream role for this next stage?
Oh my gosh, I've just been so fortunate, and stuff comes down the pike that I never expected. I still don't know who thought of me for The Chair Company, the Tim Robinson comedy, on HBO. It's like, who thought of me for that, and so thrilled about that. I've got a wonderful film called Keep Quiet that's basically like Training Day on the Reservation, and that's coming out, and the reviews have been wonderful. We won the Audience Award at Oldenburg this year, and just excited for all the possibilities, and it's amazing to me that at this point in my career, I'm still being challenged. I'm still finding things that are really interesting, in addition to the fact that I'm directing a lot more and writing. So, just continuing to do it and, living the dream.
Okay. Last thing, I love period films. Is there any possibility you may write, direct, star in any kind of period film?
Wow, that is a fantastic question. Well, we're supposed to start shooting Young Guns 3.
Okay.
We're not so young anymore, obviously.
Still look great.
Yeah, older, wiser guns. So yes, we'll be doing that. But I'm also, interestingly enough, I'm trying to develop a miniseries. Chris Bojalian is a dear friend of mine. He's a New York Times bestselling author. One of his older books is a period piece, and in the process of trying to develop that with him as a miniseries. I wouldn't be in it because it's set in Germany in 1945, but not a lot of people look like me back then. Yeah, right. But it's something that I would write and direct.
Okay, very cool. I'm excited to see it. Thank you for speaking to me today. Have a great day.